Okay, everything looks good. Let me pop out the... There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, let's just get started. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, I'm still feeling great. I had a good time with my parents. I think I just want to get a little bit more Pokemon in. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Let's see, I still gotta go... I still have to catch... Was it Ekans? So... Let me just waste my money. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I wish I should have done a scheduled the stream, but I was like, I didn't even know what time I was gonna get back. We didn't get back till like an hour ago. Will we see you play a horror game by the end of the month? I don't know. I've never actually played a horror game. Are they like funny? Yeah, it's a horror game funny. It could be. I don't know. I've never tried that since I'm on here. Maybe I should give it a shot. It'd be funny. Dude, can you imagine me trying to play a horror game? I'm so cynical. I'd be like, oh, what is that? And it tries to be spooky. Do you guys think I'll find a shiny? It'd be cool like I can find a shiny. I'd love to find a shiny again. That Sapphire playthrough I did, I managed to find Feebas. That's kind of a shiny, right? Okay, I looked up on Cerebi earlier what levels. So Jigglypuff learns Body Slam at level 34, and Clefairy learns Moonlight at level 37. Now, that shouldn't be too hard considering these two are in the fast level group. And if I'm really desperate, I can use rare candies. You get a bunch of them in the main story. You should try Silent Hill. I don't know if you'd get scared. Yeah, I don't think I'm much of a scared person. Like, I wish I can give a reaction so people can like meme it or like make fun of it or something. But I'm just not surprised. I just look at it, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, the closest thing I've gotten to a jump scare is like when we'd play Faye. We'd played Faye and then the jump scare of like the AI getting you. Let's kick it. Let's kick the monkey. Oh, there's so many options with Twitch. Happy birthday. Thanks, Eileen. Dude, I should mod the OG crew. I've never modded someone, not even on YouTube. I just didn't know. I didn't know how to do it. And like everyone was civil enough to need mods. Honestly, I'm not even big enough to need mods. Maybe not yet. It's my dream to get bigger. It'd be cool if, like, one day I can have like 100 people. That'd be cool. But for now, baby steps. I still haven't found the Ekans yet. The jump scares in Faye with all the warping. Oh yeah, it's impossible to play now. My favorite thing, not even my favorite thing, is just the thing about Faye is that the match is over on the first turn. You will get jumped the first turn. That's what I've noticed. Like, there's no escaping. The match can end in turn 1. So I'm like, crap. I just surrender. Yeah, I haven't even played today, but honestly, I don't even feel like it. I'd rather play some Pokemon, if we're being honest. Uh-oh. Oh, right. I'll show you a real kick. Oh yeah, thanks for joining yesterday. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys were nice. I'm not sure what's the likelihood of, like, mean people showing up. But that's the thing, even on YouTube, I've never had a bad encounter with anyone. Everyone's been so nice to me. Every FadeTuber. Here, everyone's been nice too. We should keep it that way. I'm so glad to be free from that game. Hey! So, what do you play in the meantime besides Faye? Usually, if we're being honest, I'm too tired when I get home from work and I just sit on the computer and watch YouTube. I don't even play anything anymore. I just want to sit down. The most I'll do, I'll play like Fields of Mystery, even though I already exhausted all the early access. Yeah, all the early access content I already completely went through it, so all I'm doing is organizing my farm. But even then, it's not ready yet. Maybe one day, would you guys mind if, or want to see like a Fields of Mystery stream, but it's just me decorating the farm? Because I already did all the, I did all the early access content, sorry. I couldn't help myself. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream it, first impressions, and then I just never came back. It's when it was like, dude, literally all I do, my favorite thing to do with farming sims is to fish. I love fishing in farming games. Fishing's the best. There's a snake. Okay. That could be fun. The Harvest Moon streams were good, so that could be similar. Yeah! I liked talking with you during the Harvest Moon streams. I can talk with one person. Me and you can be the audience. Just me and you, Eileen. We can do it. You play Final Fantasy 14? I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Please don't come at me. I do so much fishing in that game. Oh, is it? Okay, I've never been fishing in real life, which sucks. The only time I did it was when I was a kid, and we were fishing at the pier. But we didn't catch anything. I just don't think we were well equipped. So, and it was early in the morning too, and like me and my sister were like, we're cold. And then my parents were like, okay, well, I guess we can just go home. I bet it's fun if you can get something, but you see, in the farming games, it makes it seem quick, right? But I think in real life it's, oh darn. I think in real life it's a lot more slower. In real life, fishing is slower. I don't know, there's some gratification with you're just pressing one button to get the fish. And I'm like, oh, wee! I've never gone fishing in real life. I feel too bad about hurting the fish. I mean, you can like pick them up and then throw them back in the ocean, I think. Please don't poison me. Okay. It could be fun. Yeah, I missed the Harvest Moon stream was nice. My favorite thing has gonna be about farming sims, like why do my real life responsibilities when I can play a game that emulates having responsibilities. Crazy how it works that way. I don't know, maybe it's just the fact that you can actually make a living in-game compared to real life. So it's more gratifying to do all the work. Time to catch the snake. The fantasy of home ownership and success. I know. That's what every millennial dreams of. You're working a job and you can actually make ends meet. No, I think, no. In farming sense, when you just get a free house and free land. That's gotta be one of the invisible factors that pulls people in. It's just, you get free land and a house. You're lucky if you get a cardboard box in real life. I don't think there's anything like in these houses. Oh yeah, visiting here was fun. Sorry, you can't afford it? Dude. Can you imagine going into a shop and then they're like, sorry, you can't afford it, and then you get kicked out? Now that I think about it, aren't those like... Aren't there actual stores that do that to people? No, yeah, there's actual stores that do that to people, like if you're too poor. You just get kicked out. They know just from looking at you that you're broke. Oh. Not the cashier telling me that I'm broke. Time to kick a bird. Well, she's legally blind now, so I guess I should switch. I know there are some really fancy stores won't just let anyone in. Correct. Let's see. Have you guys ever tried to punch a bird? Of course, it's not gonna work. Not that I have any experience with having that much money. Oh yeah. We're all just living the same life, aren't we? Come on, punch it. We're getting cooked. At least there should be a secret power TM nearby. I can at least get rid of Pound. Oh, please hit. Darn. The flower has to carry us again. Oh, thank God it hit. Can you imagine if they just never fixed the sleep mechanic? Imagine if it was still broken in Gen 1. I swear to God, Gen 1 was just in the trenches. The shit people would do to each other. I like how it's just, you gotta use the fastest Pokemon to put people to sleep. Sleep was so good. They didn't even care if it was it 60 accuracy? That's how good it was. They're like, we'll still use it. Oof. imagine if sleep and freeze stayed broken. Yikes. Or, I don't know, Flower could benefit from secret power. But... Razor Leaf is coming up. Ah yes, a punching bag. Ah yes, the beeping that never stopped. Yeah. He's like, I feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always plotting behind me. I'll give you a little present as a favor. Oh, this part. A chatty gossip like you. That thing's perfect. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. And then the protagonist is like canonically a silent protagonist. Like Red is literally a silent protagonist. And he's like, yeah. You just love gossip. This will be perfect for you. Oh, I feel like no one ever talks about the fame checker. And like, I'll be honest, it doesn't really do anything. Oh, it like shows you pictures. Secretly gossiping about everyone else. I don't think this ever came back either. And then they have that Teachy TV. And so they have like Teachy TV and then they have the help option too. I think in the help option there's a type chart, if I recall. Maybe. I think there is. It's been a while. I've never... Yeah, the fame checker is just like a thing you get. I imagine you can complete it. I don't know if you can complete the whole thing. I've never seen anyone try it. It's just the thing that's there. Nope. I think we're making good progress, right? Like, this game isn't hard. It's not hard, but oh, do I still love it. I've read somewhere that this, like, Nugget Bridge and the route to Bill's house is... It's like the route with the most required trainers to beat, which is interesting. Like, the route with the most mandatory trainers to fight. Not that I don't mind, I'm getting all the money. Yes, this game is nostalgic. This shit means something to me, man. Ooh. Forgive me if I'm quiet, I'm just settling down from the night out. Let's just have a chill stream. Put me in the background while you do the dishes at night. Dude, I remember my Fridays are Thursdays, and I remember my mom would tell me, why don't you just do laundry and get it over with? Because usually I just do all my chores on Friday. As you know, your days off are your chores days, not rest days. I tried it once and then I never did it again. I was like, no, I just want to get home and do nothing. Gives me something to do on Friday at least. Oh, I sure hope this doesn't poison me. Or I can dismiss. You procrastinate with chores. Oh, me and my coworker, we were having this conversation and we were saying, what's the worst chore to do? Like, or more like, what would you rather do? Fold laundry or do the dishes? And I told her, dude, I hate doing the dishes. I'd rather fold laundry. And she said the opposite. She said she'd rather do dishes than do laundry. Or fold it. And I'm like, what? Well, folding laundry is easy. Dishes suck. Cause you finish, especially worse when it's all piled in the sink. And throughout the week, you're just like looking at it. And then it keeps piling and piling, and then like you eventually have to face it. Oh, I think worse it's when you're done with the dishes. And then you look at the stove and you see all the pots and pans there. And you forgot to put water to loosen up the hard stuff. I think that's what pisses me off. We have a dishwasher, but it doesn't work well. So usually we have to wash it by hand. If it's really bad, we have to do it by hand. Yeah, I take laundry any day. I just didn't know that people would rather do dishes. I've never heard of that. Usually the consensus is everyone hates dishes. How would you like to join Team Rocket? It doesn't even say yes or no. The illusion of choice. Darn. As you can tell, I need my coworker around, or else I'd get so bored at work. You made some chocolate and caramel cookies today and scorched your first batch of caramel. And had to scrub the pan so hard to clean it. You didn't let it soak. That's usually the plan, you have to let it soak. You're getting beaten up by a snake. Oh, I can't imagine your baking pan's getting all hard. Hard and like crusty too. Oh, that sucks. Hey! Does anyone know if... You know those silicone baking pans that they sell? Do those actually work? Because at work we get them, but we don't even know if they work. Usually you just stick with steel. Yeah, I've never tried it. Would it not melt? Do those not melt in the the oven? Oh, nice job, Jiggly. Ah. I mean, yeah, it's better than sing at this point. I've never actually used the fence curl rollout combo. You did let it soak, but the part where it scorched was really stuck. Ooh. Oh, you destroyed that pan. Did you like vaporize the cookies or something? How bad was it? You're just charred. I've never tried them. All my pans are either steel, aluminum, or cast iron. They're the silicones that are heat safe. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. This is where you can catch Abra, right? But you can literally just buy it at the game corner. Unless I say, like, save state to catch one. Oh, speaking of cooking, I don't know what happened the other day. I was making myself ham and eggs for my bagel. Has anyone ever gotten where you're cooking, but then you get a whiff of the food, and then you just, like, you just don't want to cook anymore? You just go like, ugh. I had that in the morning. I was just like cooking, I'm like, and then I got a whiff of it, and I was like, am I really hungry? Which is... Which was weird, thinking that. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was I just woke up or something and it just... Ugh. Oh, you saved your pan. That's good. Oh, that's another prop I'll give farming games. They make cooking actually fun when in real life. In real life, I'll be like in the middle of like doing something and I'm like, damn, am I really hungry? Like, or I'm just like, I don't think I want to go through with it anymore. Such a lame cook. It's like if I have to like cut something like in the middle of cooking everything, I'm like, is it even worth it? Nah, I'm just gonna buy Abra. I'm sure that's morally right. I don't think there's anything... Oh, I think there's Oddish here. Uh-huh. You like cooking? You like baking a lot more? Wish I can get into baking. Or cooking in general. I think my thing is like having to clean up after. Because what if you make a big mess? And I'm just like, Oh, here's another question, since we're on the topic of cooking. When you guys make like bowl ramen, or ramen in general, do you guys like boil the water and then boil the noodles and then do you dump out that water and then you put the seasoning packet, or do you guys like boil the ramen and then you dump out the water and then you put the packet in. Because I'm usually like dump out the water and then put the packet in because then you get concentrated flavor. It's either do you want noodles or do you want soup, I guess. Did I ever catch Paris from yesterday, or was I zoning out? Oh, I did. Woo! Haven't made ramen in so long, but thinking about it kind of makes me want some. I had some yesterday because we just have... it's just something quick. I just needed something for lunch. And I saw it and I was like, well, it's been a while. And I did it like that, and I liked it more than turning it into a soup. It was just that top bowl ramen. But I really want to try those Korean ones. Those look delicious. Their flavors are... they'll be like, oh, quadruple cheddar. Like carbonara. Or do you want to get ulcers? Ulcers in a packet. It's just the way people are like, you know, when they're like on TikTok or whatever, and then they're like, oh yeah, let's eat some ramen, and then this week it looks so good. And I look at the screen, I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, maybe I should order some Korean ramen. I heard it's elite. Oh, I don't have any potions. Oh, you look at that, we're already here. You should make some ramen. Dude, late night ramen hits different. I don't know if you guys ever just made yourself a bowl of ramen at night. Oh, there's just something so peaceful about a bowl of ramen at night. That was like college me. College me was eating whatever to get by. Like, I was in the dorms, and then I had my meal plan, but... sometimes when it's like late at night, you just didn't want to go all the way to the cafeteria. You just needed something to sustain you. I don't think I've ever seen Korean ramen. I ate so bad in college. Yeah, that freshman 15 ain't no joke. You have to feed yourself after years of your mom feeding you. Yeah, I ate bad in freshman year. Dude, I still remember some college foods that they did like a culture fest or whatever. And one thing I still haven't forgotten all this time, it was like it was a rice. It had like coconut in it, but I don't know if it was like jasmine coconut rice. But I know it had pieces of coconut, and they made like some spicy chicken. I still think about it. I still think about it, and that was like maybe... 7 years ago, maybe? Or they made like these sweet pork chops too. And I still think about that to this day. And then there was I didn't know what it was. I tried explaining it to my friend. And she says it was buttered squash, but they made it into like noodles or whatever. It was some kind of vegetable. It might have been like butter squash or something. But they like made it into noodle form. It was so good. And I still think about it to this day. Those are the 3 foods I still think about. Like, I'm just like, don't go. There was a Panda Express and a Jamba Juice on campus, and I had an extremely unhealthy amount of that. You guys had Panda Express? We had Starbucks. We had Starbucks, and you know how every college campus has to have their bookstore that overprices you for textbooks? Or no, the bookstores with like $80 sweatshirts of like the school name. I relied on Chegg. Chegg saved my favorite thing about ordering from Chegg was when they'd send me free samples. I need to buy some potions, actually. Oh, there was a Starbucks in the bookstore. Yeah, our Starbucks was right next to the bookstore. We're not so different, you and I. But yeah, Chegg was fun because I got free samples, and my favorite thing was getting those Tide Pod samples. Because I was like, woo! I could save on laundry! Oh, I loved it. I loved it so much. Or then they tried to be cute and be like, why not try some HelloFresh on us? I'm like, dude, I live in the middle of nowhere. That's not gonna work out here. I need to pull that dude down so I can get secret power. Funnily enough, I never actually used the Starbucks at my campus. I'm just not a Starbucks person. The most I'll do is like a refresher. I'll do the... Was it the peach green tea lemonade? That's like what I review in my head before I order. So I'm too nervous to pick something and then I don't like it. So I'm just like, okay, peach green tea lemonade. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I had a friend who went to Starbucks religiously. Like every day. It was an everyday thing for her, and I'm like, what? Oh, not to mention about the bookstores, I just remembered. Did you guys ever have to buy your own Scantrons for your test? I remember that, like in high school, you're so used to like getting the supplies, and then I remember, yeah, you have to buy the paper for your test. It'll be like Scantrons, and then it was just like a folded sheet of paper that the front side was the multiple choice, and then it had like a back side for writing your paragraph. And I'm just like, are we gonna be charged for breathing next? I don't know why it's telling me that the stream is unstable. Is the stream doing alright? Because OBS says it's doing fine. I don't know why it says unstable. I hope it's alright. I really like Starfy for the Starbucks for the sweet coffee drinks. I'm just not a sweets person. If the drink is sweet, I just You've never had to buy test paper? I did. You had to buy like a pack of Scantrons just to do you had to buy everything to do your tests. The stream's been fun. Okay, that's good. Fine by me. The weird thing is that my alert box doesn't work. Usually I have my alert box to let you know, like, oh, someone followed or something, but it hasn't been working. There's Razor Leaf. You have a sweet... Oh, I don't. I can't. I'm not a sweets person. I have unlimited power. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there's really is are there really flavors you just grow out of? Because as a kid, I would have been overjoyed to have sweet stuff, but as an adult, I can't. It sucks. Me and my coworker were talking about that too. We were talking about, are there just like flavors you outgrow? Because I told her, like, I would have eaten all the sweet stuff, like Hawaiian Punch, what else, cosmic brownies, like stuff like that. As a kid, it tasted good. But as an adult, I'd rather... Ugh. You like sweets, that's why you like baking so much. Oh, that's cute. You kind of spoke it like a farm sim character, how... They're like, I love sweets, and then they bake sweets on the side. How cute. And I'm just like, yeah, you're an NPC. In the nicest way possible. No, but that is sweet. It's nice to have hobbies. We should all strive to have a hobby. Oh. I loved how FireRed incorporated that little screen that lets you know the friendship. That was such a cute addition. Okay. I think I'm gonna give it to Jiggly. I know I said I was gonna give it to Flower, but let's be honest, he's gonna be just fine. You could be a Harvest Moon box. Oh, box and NPC. I don't know why it autocorrected to box. You're a Harvest Moon 64, Ellie. She likes sweets and she likes baking. And I completely said that sentence like nothing was wrong. I was like, yeah, she's a box. Don't worry, we both fumbled on that part. Another Ekans. It's a shame Ekans isn't good in Gen 3. And then they lock Sludge Bomb to post-game. In this game. Because I would use it, because Arbok has a sick design. But it sucks. I'll be honest, I tried using it when I was a kid and it sucks. I mean, it's good for not having your own poison type so you don't get poisoned is cool. But there's just use Nidoking. Oh, there's another berry. Don't you guys think that Bill lives like the Cerulean City area and the surrounding area? I think it's such a pretty place. Bill, he lives at a cape, for Christ's sake. He has a nice place. He has like 2 little ponds outside his house. I imagine this is like an uphill area. And then the ocean is right there. Damn, Bill. Yes, it is nice. Someone gets it. Never mind, Cerulean City might be a nice place to live. Oh. It's a shame that there's just no berry trees in Kanto. Oh, hello. Welcome. It's Bruce! What's up, Bruce? You made it! It's good to see you. Dude, even the water. We all know how much I love that deep blue water. Or just that deep blue that had me completely whipped in Stadium. The gang's all here. Oh, it's a Clefairy! Gen 3 is my happy place. Well, you're in the right place. Gen 3 is a happy place. That's right. I'm not joshing you, lady. I should start using that. What do you think Bill was doing mixing his DNA with Pokemon DNA? Oh, that reminds me. I read a fan theory once that he's doing this cell separation thing. And I think I read is that he was trying to help with the cloning of Mew, like to make Mewtwo. It was just some random, like, you know those crazy ass fan theories they make? And I was like, was Bill employed by like Sylph or whoever it was, or Giovanni, to make like a gene splitter? You know what's funny? You can like leave and leave him in there. And then you go back in and we're still buddies. Don't you want to stay a Clefairy? Who wouldn't want to be a Clefairy? He doesn't even have to move his legs. Can I come in? Oh, it's not. Put me in there. Let me be a Clefairy. Rate Bill's setup. He's a minimalist, you can tell. Yeehaw! Ah, cruise ship. Turning into a Clefairy is an upgrade. It is! Bill, put me in there! Come on, Bill! I'm gonna use your computer, hope you don't mind. Oh yeah. Bruce, was it you who was asking me about dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch? I looked it up, you can do it. The problem is, I don't think my internet can handle that. And you should remember, on YouTube, when it'll sometimes start, like, crash on me. So I think dual streaming is out of the question. Y'all, I have Spectrum. Like, you should know what Spectrum quality. I try to make it work. Well, we don't need anything else. Let's just get going then. Oh. Oh, I looked into double streaming. I guess you can do it, but it's... if your internet is strong enough, and mine isn't. Okay, here's the thing about YouTube notifications. YouTube, like, even if you're looking for YouTube stuff, it doesn't even notify you. Even, like, videos, like, you can set it to, like, notify, or you could click the icon, and it still doesn't notify anyone. The algorithm is just weird. These people got robbed. I know, I actually managed to get... yeah, it's really... I know Twitch probably isn't perfect either. There are obvious signs... well, yeah. That must suck. Like, getting burglarized. This is terrible. Damn, bitch, you live like this? But yeah. Also, one thing I've noticed with YouTube, I don't know what it is, but you can have videos that do get a lot of views. but then you have other videos that get low views. It's really weird. It's happened with some of my streams. Like, what's a good example? Like when I was doing the crystal playthrough, it was like part 4 or something that it got like 1,000 views, but the other streams didn't, which is weird. I don't know how that happens, because don't you think... Maybe I'm just being presumptuous or something, but don't you think if like one part gets 1,000 views, don't you think the rest should too? I don't know why it does that. That happens with the Stardew Valley streams too. There was one that got like 3,000 views, and then the rest got like 400, and then there'd be one that gets like 1,000. I have no idea how. I have no idea how YouTube does it. I don't know if it's recommending you to strangers, because I know most of your views are technically they should be from your subscribers. It's just really weird. Like this could be a masterclass. A masterclass of studying like YouTube algorithm. I swear YouTube probably doesn't even understand their own algorithm. I know, it's just really weird. Usually if it's a series, part 1 will be the one that gets the most views. No, that's why. There was the crystal stream, and one random part, like part 4 or something, it got like 1K views. It got more than like part 1. That's why I look at it, I'm like, what's going on? I mean, like, I'm glad you liked that. Like, even I start thinking back, like, what was so special about part 4? I don't know, it's weird. It's really strange. I'm not complaining though. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know if there's a difference in views. Like for the FireRed series, I'm gonna upload them as videos. I don't know if they're gonna get less views in video form. Would they have gotten more views in stream form? I don't know. It's a good experiment. At this point, this feels like this like Twitch thing. I'm liking Twitch. I think this might be better. But just to see if there's any difference streaming on YouTube or Twitch. If this kills the channel, oh well. Can't be scared to fail. Just try again, I guess. Jordy? Is that you? Oh, hi Jordy. We're just talking about the YouTube algorithm and how it literally does not make sense. YouTube's just weird. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down. Hi Jordy. Thanks for coming. I know it was a last minute stream, but thanks for coming. I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy. You guys are so kind to me. My friend says hi. We're pre-gaming, waiting to go. Oh! Tell them I said hi back. Where are you guys gonna go? What fun! I got back from my parents from dinner. We went to Texas Roadhouse and that place was packed. It was packed. And we had to wait like 30 minutes to get seated. We were just like sitting outside and we're just like, oh. How's your birthday? Good. We went to Texas Roadhouse. We had to wait like 35 minutes. But eventually we got in, but it was packed in there. Hey, y'all. Hello. Hello, Nanner Tickle? Forgive me if I'm saying it wrong. It's nice to meet you. Feliz cumple, mi reina. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's my friend. Don't pay attention to him. I'm the friend, by the way. I haven't been there since I was a kid, but I remember the rolls and cinnamon butter. Yeah, it is really good. You know what my parents do? They'll like empty out the oh my god. They'll like empty out the bread thing, and then they'll be like, can we get more to go? And I'm just like, oh no. Or they love the Texas Roadhouse peanuts, so they'll just like take a bag, and then my mom will be like if I shouldn't out her from this, but like if there's like a table and they didn't take the peanuts, she'll be like, get that one. I'm like, oh man. My mom's one of those people like take the napkins, take the straws, they're providing it, and I'm like, oh man. It's actually from New Jersey. What entree did you get? I got the mac and cheese. I don't recommend it, you guys. It's really basic. And my second, oh wait, no, I'm talking about sides. The entree, we got that combo one, the one with like 3 different ones. We had potato wedges with cheese and bacon, these like jalapeno cheese poppers, and then those buffalo wings. Now for the sides, if you're gonna get some sides, try the steak fries with green chili. They're so good. Yeah, if you ever go to Texas Roadhouse, I recommend Steakhouse, the steak fries and green chili sauce. It's really good. How do I catch this? I pound shouldn't kill it. Dude, I was thinking, I got my mom hooked on the green chili steak fries, because the last time we went, the waitress was like, oh, what do you want with your fries? And I was like, you could put stuff on it? And I was like, and then you know when they're like saying the options really fast, they're like, and I just heard green chili, and I was like, green chili. And I was hooked on it for life. She's like, yeah, that's actually really good. And she was right. The waitress was right. Yeah, don't get the mac and cheese. It's basic. Get the steak fries with green chili. And for some reason, our food was really good. Even my mom was like, oh my god, my steak is so good. My steak was awesome. I wish I should have told I was in the mood, like in a good mood, and I wish I told the waiter, like, can you tell whoever made my steak that it's so good? And then we were watching like the baseball game, like out there. We were just like so bored, we're just like staring at the screen. And I guess the Yankees were getting cooked. And it's just us looking intently. So that was fun. And then we got home, and then my mom, she bought me a little cake. It's like a tres leches cake. And the lady that makes it, she makes it so good. She makes it sweet, but not too sweet, which works out for me, because I just hate sweets. Yes, I did have a good day. Yeah, it was... Oh, that lady's tres leches cake is so good. Like, it's not overly moist, but it's just right. Like, the consistency is just right. And then my mom told her to make it purple, and it's that light purple shade that I love. And I was like, she nailed it. My mom knew. She knew exactly what I wanted. And then I got that wave of sadness. I got sad out of nowhere, like on the car ride home. And then like after eating the cake. Cause I was like, oh, like my mind went into despair mode. Like it's gonna get dark right now. But I keep thinking how this feeling won't last forever. And my parents aren't gonna be around forever to bring me like a cake or like take me out to Texas Roadhouse. And then I started to cry. And then I took a shower and now I'm playing Pokemon, so I think I'm doing better. That's one of the things I miss from being a kid. You have a concept of forever. But now, as an adult, you're like, I don't have time. You're just like, I'm running out of time, dude. The concept of forever, it's gone. Poor Squirtle. Yeah, that's the most dark the stream is gonna get, but that's just thoughts I have. Okay. I knew I should have healed, but this is fine, I guess. Yeah, I used to be embarrassed about my dad doing that kind of stuff, but I realized he was trying to make me happy. It's okay, I completely understand that feeling about your parents. I worry about that. Yeah, I worry that one day they'll just leave me. Like, the older I get, the more aware of my mortality I become. And I'm just like, oh. It's like one of those, you want to run from it, but you can't. I need to go back to heal. I didn't prepare. Would you look at that? We're up here already. Tell me about that shit. Yeah, it's what I'm trying to come to terms with it, but I don't think that's not something you can prepare for. I think I try to ignore it, but that thing's always on the back of my mind. I'll be honest, I'm too scared to tell my parents because I don't want them to make fun of me. Because they're Hispanic, for crying out loud. You can't talk about your feelings to them. Because they're gonna be like, what are you crying about? Like, not even trying to be like nice. My mom will be like, what are you crying about? And I'm just like, oh shit. I have to be like, nothing, it's just my allergies, you know? That's how my parents, it's so weird. My parents are just like, what are you crying for? And then I'll tell them and be like, well, that's life. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, alright. Don't let the stress get to you, it adds up, trust. Oh, no, I know. What's the heck? Sorry, I thought I heard something. I hope my parents aren't asleep. The walls are thin here, and I live downstairs too. So I can't get too excited. Because then I'll get the message, can you keep it down? If I remember, this guy's Butterfree is kind of scary. Basement street. I don't live in the basement, I just live downstairs. This is a room, not a basement. For your information. I'm just here because I can't afford to move out, okay? Yeah, at least I can't be put to sleep. Your days are numbered, Butterfree. Oh, I was gonna ask Jordy something, but I forgot. Well, I hope he's having a good time. I joke with my parents like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna move out, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, dude, you're probably never gonna move out. Like, it's not even me joking. I say it, but I don't tell them that I mean it. my dad doesn't care. He's just like, okay, whatever. But shh. I need to get out of here. I've needed a vacation for a long time. My gift to myself was taking the week off work. They can figure it out. I remember there was a meeting at work, and of course I have to go in my day off, just so they can say something that they could have easily said in an email. But anyways, when the meeting was over, my boss was like, "Oh, I saw you put your request for vacation," and then she was like, "Ah, I denied it." And then like I was just like, "What?" And she's like, "Ah, I just had to give you a hard time." And I was like, "Yeah, you better be joking." Oh, she thought she could be funny with me, making me come in at 7 in the morning for a meeting, and she wanted to be funny. She thinks she's so funny, huh? Me and 2 out of my 3 brothers live with my parents because we can't afford Mua. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Like, when I was living in Puerto Rico, there was absolutely no stigma of still living with your parents. Like, there was like 30-something-year-olds that I went to college with. And she is still living with her parents, and like, no one batted an eye. I think it's just an American thing. It really is just an American thing. Like, a Hispanic or like even other cultures, they don't give a damn. It says that parents who are okay with you not moving out. Nowadays, that expectation of moving out is ridiculous. You want a change of environment? Yeah, I can see how. I've read stories of people that they were, say they'd be like depressed or something, but all they really needed was a change of environment. And I'm like, oh, that must be nice. It's just those people that I don't know how to do it. They just like, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna move to Canada or whatever. And they make it work. And I'm like, ah, you can do that? I'm like, you can do that? I don't know how great it is in Canada, but good for them. Or just people that be like, yeah, I moved to like Italy or Norway. And just, that must be so cool. Everything's expensive. I don't know how anyone affords it. They don't. It's literally paycheck to paycheck. Here we are, Vermilion City. Forget the nurse. You need to get the best item ever invented. Those people are usually rich. Damn. I wanted to believe that degular people like you and me could do that. I guess you need money. Okay, I'm gushing again about the FireRed and Leaf Green graphics, but don't you think their houses are kind of nice? Even like just the little things like, oh, someone's been cooking. Let's get Magikarp. Oh, wouldn't it be so funny if I cast this rod and a shiny pops out? They have such nice houses. Sure, they're empty, but they're nice. The little details. Yeah, I like... It's a minor thing, but I like... Like, do you guys remember when I'd always tell you guys I like the way Game Boy Color would make food? Or like design their food? Like, I think that one of my favorite things was going to the lighthouse in Johto and then I guess Ampharos just has a nice place to live. It has like a fridge and food. And then on the tables they have like placemats and you can see like the food laid out. And I'm like, that's so cute. What is it with digital food being so appealing? It's just little things like that that get to me. Because we can't have it. Oh, well. Not me fantasizing about good food. That blows. Oh, is that a Gengar emote? Where did you find that? That's cool. It is virtually worthless in terms of both power and speed. It is the most weak and pathetic Pokemon in the world. No, just drag Magikarp, why don't ya? You know, the Pokédex didn't have to go that hard. You did not have to do Magikarp like that. Oh yeah, this dude that never finished putting up a building. Even in the remix, I wonder why. Is this the far-fetched house? Nope. Here she is. Goodbye, Spiro. You were excellent fodder. But you gotta go. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get my Farfetch'd. Gotta run now. Oh, bye, Jordy. Have a good night. Goodbye to your friend as well. I hope you guys have fun. Okay, let's get the bike voucher. Yep. Incredible. Oh, whoops. It's Squeal's kid. Okay. Let me go get my bike. Let me get my revenge on the dude that called me broke. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. The routes between Kanto are so short. Like, look at that. Look how quickly you made it to Celadon. People seem to forget that, like, Kanto is super heavily... What's the word? I'm in the wrong shop. It's like a super metropolitan area. It's very urbanized. It's an urbanized region, but I don't hear people talk about that too much. Although you can really tell it was the first region due to the simplicity of the routes. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's not like, I know there's like later routes that are just, whoa, there's everything. But no, Kanto's just, you get from point A to point B. I just really like the Saffron area. It's really cool how everything is so close to each other. You don't really need to get Fly in Kanto. I mean, it's convenient, but if you're only sticking around the middle, you can get around easily. See, I had many options to go. I'm not sure if I could do the SS and. I don't, wait. I've never fought Misty. You can completely skip Misty. If you really wanted to, you can actually trade a Pokemon that knows Cut. Right? Is Misty the Cut one? There's some kind of sequence breaking you can do that. You can trade a Pokemon with Cut and just break the game. No one told me I skipped Misty. We just forgot about her. That's awkward. See who's leading. Yeah, that's fine. Oopsie. Oops, I completely skipped Misty. At least there's something. If it was like in a newer game, they would have been like, stop, you have to fight Misty before you can move on. Kanto's like, nope, do whatever you want. We don't care. I love Kanto. I love that they just do whatever you want. It would be nice if we had access to early water Pokemon. Like Shelder and Horsey. But you can't get them till you reach Seafoam Islands, I think. And you need to have either the good rod or the super rod. I can make the same argument for ice types. It would be nice to get early game ice types, but you just don't get them. Which kind of blows. I don't think there's a game where you can get early ice types now that I think about it. Like, I think it's only ROM hacks that do that. The one that comes to mind is Pokemon Prism, because you can get a Snorunt for the first badge. Anyways, justice for ice types to show up early. My bad, Misty. Oh, it hung on. Yay! Cool. Ah. Oh, right. I remember what it is. You can beat Misty, and you can totally skip the SS, and you just need to trade a Pokemon over with Cut. Which is funny. It's funny that they didn't think about people doing that. That's what it was. You just have to beat Misty, and then you trade a Pokemon over with Cut, and you can just skip the SSN. Yay, sequence breaking. Oh, I like how in the underground they say that there's hidden items, but I don't remember if there's anything worthwhile down there. I think at most you'll find like super potions, right? maybe a nugget, maybe not. Whoops. Mace will teach the far-fetched cut. I don't have it. Whoops. Maybe I'll do this route and maybe I'll call it a night. I'm trying to figure out a good length for the videos, or the streams, I mean. Because yesterday I almost did 3 hours. People seem to be okay with that. I'm just not sure how that would transfer to YouTube. Like if people on YouTube like a almost 3 hour long video. I need to think on that. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun. This is nice. It's been fun, I'm glad. Yeah, in the end, I always hope you guys are having fun with these. No, you missed. I wonder, can they learn water pulse? That's the thing. I'm glad that in this gen, Misty gives you water pulse, but like in Ruby and Sapphire, you get water pulse as the prize for the 8th gym badge. The 8th gym badge. I understand that in the remakes, he gives you waterfall, which you need. It should have just been that, honestly. But water pulse? That's why it's not a TM anymore. Oh, right. They showed no mercy in the old games. Since everything wants to poison me, I guess I should just stock up on these things. Let's try to find Drowsy in here. Oh. Ah, there it is. I don't think this should kill it. I need to get more Pokeballs. Poor Drowsy and Hypno. For some reason they got the high special defense, but their special attack kind of blows. The special split wasn't kind to them. I forgot they switched their names to gamers, not gamblers. We can't teach the children that. Kick it. Oh, this isn't good at all. Let's see, how do I do this? I guess we'll just switch out. Oh, here's another thing. When you guys... Does it also get in the mornings it's super cold, but then in the afternoons it gets hot, and then at night it's cold again? Oh, that's just Midwest problems, man. Every time before I go to work, I always have to look at the weather. And it's always like... It's 37 degrees in the morning. But then throughout the day it gets hot. Like, it starts like, oh, it's gonna be like 80, and then at night it's 35, and I'm like, how do you guys want me to dress? Do you know what your final team is gonna be? Yeah, this is gonna be the team from Red. Cause I'm going for a it's us in another life scenario. Yeah, this is the same team from Red. I missed the squad. I'm excited too because I did like the team from Red. I'm excited to see Gengar, Lapras, and Dragonite again. Especially Dragonite, because it's actually better. I can teach it all the OP moves. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind, but I'll just use the same team from Red, because I want to be together with them. I'm wondering what Flower's final moveset should be, because I know you can get away with growth shenanigans. Because Gen 1, it was all about the Leech Seed Toxic combo. The one for Stadium that made the AI just want to switch out. But here I have options. There's like Giga Drain, there's Leech Seed. I can do like Leech Seed Toxic still. Dragonite's moveset is gonna be a lot of fun because the funny thing, every time I have a flyer, I don't always teach them fly. But Dragonite can use fly in it. It's not like it's a bad move for it either. But I'll be honest, like, endgame, you don't really need flying type moves as much. Even in this game, you can probably still... Psychic's still pretty strong in this game. Just because there's the lack of dark types. So you could still run Psychic types and just beat the game. Oh, darn. Oh, man. Come on. I'm starting to get tired. Maybe it's not tired, I'm just like chilling out a little too much. Just zoning out in my chair. It would be nice to hit though. Is this building right here, is that the one where you're supposed to catch 30 Pokemon or more? I know there's one that gives you the EXP share, but I don't remember which one that one is. Unless that one's the one that you have to catch 50. See, this is why I came prepared. Everything wants to paralyze me. This route has the same energy as, you guys know the route in Ruby and Sapphire, the one that goes from Slateport to Mauville? I hate that route. I always hated that route as a kid. And now I know why. It's because everything paralyzes you. And this is giving me similar vibes. Ugh. Oh, we don't have an attack stop. Oh, that's pretty handy. I wonder if I should stream tomorrow. Since I'm free all week, I may as well do it? I don't know. I know when I get back to work, I'm gonna have to think of a schedule that works for me. Because I don't think working and then doing this is gonna work out. I might do every other day? Perhaps. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh. You hate to see it. Oh, I think this dude's the grass one. Oh no, he's the electric one. Oh, once again, I read something about people dissing on charge. And the logic behind it is that you can just use attack twice instead of wasting a turn using charge. And I'm kind of like, huh. I guess this is one of the worst moves ever invented. Alright. That's the same logic as when you're a little kid and you refuse to teach your Pokemon a non-attacking move. Like, Pokemon Red, you ever Charizard, it knows, like, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Fire Spin, and Ember. Stuff like that. That's why I always thought Charge was pointless. See, people, like, caught on. You're kind of like, just attack twice. You don't need to charge up. It wasn't... I know in Gen 4, they're like, it'll raise your special defense, but that's not enough. It's funny though, like, it just hit twice, dude. I think, is it somewhere up here that there's a held item? Or an invisible item? Oh no. Maybe not. I like how decently fast the bike is in this game. It's not by much, but... Oh, what the heck, it's nice to use. Yeah, I'll take 3 of these. You know what, I'll take 5 of these, because everything's out to get me. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it here. I need to let my folks sleep. Yeah, thanks for joining me on the last minute Christmas... the birthday stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll just see you guys in the next one, okay? Let's see when that will be. Yeah, Christmas. I think I'm tired, you guys. Oh. Alright, thanks again for the birthday wishes and for showing up. It meant a lot to me. I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.